All right, back to our weather now. Lonnie, Quinn here now with our ever-changing forecast. We have a shot for the weekend is what I hear you saying.
Well, we have a shot at not seeing the big rain. I think the big rain is going to be here Friday, Mo. I still think there's going to be some rain this weekend, which will make 7 of those in a row. 7 weekends in a row with some kind of rain. Right now outside, you've got a partly cloudy sky overhead, partly to mostly cloudy. It's 59 currently as you and I are talking. High temp today was 63, just about exactly where you should be. 64 is the average. The new information I want to share with you has to do with that weekend rain because there are some shifts that we now have to talk about. Friday is now the greater rain risk, and it's Friday into early Saturday morning. That looks to be the toughest and wettest time period. And then you get into Saturday, there's still a rain chance, like I said, but the winds start to kick in a little bit. So it becomes kind of blustery on Saturday. It could be windy on Sunday. Wind gusts 30, 35, maybe approaching 40-mile-per-hour gusts in the area. So just plan on that. In terms of the wet weather chances, okay, a couple of systems approaching us, one from the west, one coming up from the south. Let's focus on this one right here because this is the new information. This has a bigger impact on our area than that front off to our west. So here we go. It comes up from the south. We're putting rain into the area. Some bouts of heavy rain even possible. Now, this is 10 p.m. on Friday. The merger between these two takes place up to our north. Consequently, that secondary low gives us very little activity on Saturday. And then you push into Sunday. Now it's all about those winds that are blowing out there. So it's not rain-free. It's just an overall drier Saturday than what I was talking about as of yesterday. Now, I do want to show you another model run that pushed that same format I just showed you. Instead of it being more coastal, it pushes it a little bit more inland. Watch how this flows on Friday. All right, look, it's in, it's kind of out, but it does put some bigger rain sort of west of New York City. And those numbers are reflected in the model data. So the European, which was the first model I showed you, puts the bigger number, this stripe right here, from Bridgeport to Brentwood out on the island, 1.5 inches, basically an inch to 1.5 inches for Long Island. New York City, 1/2 inch, smaller numbers as you move away from that. But if I show you what the graph model numbers are projecting, which pushed it a little bit more inland, well, now you're seeing a 1.4 in New Brunswick. Newburgh's got 1.6, Poughkeepsie's got 1.6. New York City, 1.1 out to Long Island. It's like around 1/2 inch or so. The winds, they are kicking in on Sunday. By the time you get to Sunday afternoon, you're talking 30 to 40 mile-per-hour gusts out there. So that's a windy/breezy one for us. Let's go with blustery, right? Thursday's the pick of the week. Nice day tomorrow, 67, a sun and cloud mix. 63 Friday now looks to be the wettest day. That rain chance lingers into Saturday, but it dries out as you push through Saturday, and then the winds start kicking in for Sunday. Next week, chilly, temperatures in the upper 50s, but you have a good-looking sky for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Even the end of next week, though, starting to look like that may warm up a bit.
I'm listening.
Maybe we're not done with some nice days out there.
Okay, good to hear. Thank you, Lonnie.